Hello, hello. How are we doing? Hello. I feel like we haven't streamed in 8 years, which is so funny because we literally streamed actually extra last week and on Saturday, and I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. How are we doing? Spooter, thank you so much for the first, and Magpie, thank you for the early gem. 59% whimsical today, Spooter. How are we feeling? Also, I do apologize for being late. So, I mean, I know I have rescheduled and did a later time than normal. We're already late. And then I was late to late. But it's because I'm editing the vlog right now. And there is a babe that we genuinely enjoy on Twitch. I want to grab you guys their actual username. Oh, I'm grabbing OBS instead, actually. Hold on. Hold the phone. Everybody hold on. I literally was just on their thing. Um and they're also live right now, actually, which is kind of a slay, and they're making music right now, which is even cooler. Um I was downloading this babe's lo-fi. There we go. I did it right. Let's go. I was downloading their lo-fi, and you can like do like a pay what you can situation on their Bandcamp, which I did. And then like my computer was like, nah. It said you can't download it. And I was like, what do you mean? Because I literally did everything right. When on my phone let me download it, so I just downloaded the album, the lo-fi album, to my phone, and then put it in my Google Drive, and then downloaded it from my Google Drive onto my PC, and that was fine. I think it's because I have an ad blocker. It just was not accepting Bandcamp's website, which is fine. But I was downloading it for the vlog because I'm sick of CapCut's like bullshit music, probably very likely AI generated. Just, it's terrible. It's terrible. So I would rather support like an actual artist, that's making cool shit, and put that in my vlogs. And obviously they'll be in the description too, and their Spotify will be in the description. But it is completely copyright free, which is a slay. You can also play their music on streams and not get copyright strikes as well, which is like a big thing that they make their music for. But anywho, that's what I was doing. And I had to find my computer because I was like, "Oh yeah, I have 15 minutes." It was 3:45 at this point. And I was like, "I have 15 minutes. I can totally just throw the lo-fi in there and get the vlog exported." And then I couldn't get the music. So, thank you for bearing with me, and me also scooching our stream to Tuesday instead of Monday. I really needed yesterday. I did a co-working moment with fruit salad, which also, I gotta do that button. I gotta do that button too. If you are not following the Babes of Fruit Salad, what are you doing? Because you should be. We did a little co-working moment Monday because a lot of them had off because of President's Day. And we all hung out and got our shit done that we wanted to get done. And I revamped Wesley Nav's entire website, which I do want to show you. Because it's good. It's really good. So, I did that all day yesterday. Like, it literally took me all day, and I needed that day. Because I know I canceled stream before that, but I knew that I wanted to take the co-working day. I wanted to just have a day to just exist. Because I had a market on Friday the 13th. I also got a new tattoo that day. She's in the peeling stage, so I don't know how close I really want to bring her to the camera, but she's absolutely gorgeous. I love. These are also in the peeling stage right now. And this one's healing beautifully. This one I'm gonna have to get it touched up. I already know, because as it's been peeling, the ink is so light under it. And like, dryness with a tattoo is normal, peeling's normal. I moisturize them. I have like a literal tattoo soap. Like, I do follow like the aftercare very strictly. I think it's placement of this one that it's just like she's gonna need to get touched up. I'm pretty sure though I can get it touched up within I think a month of getting it with the shop that this one's from. So, and then this one's healing beautifully, but she also told me I can come get it touched up, but I actually don't really think I'm gonna need to so far with what it's doing. But Anywho, I did that on Friday and then had my market. So I got the tattoo first, then had my market. I was at the tattoo shop all day, and then because it was like a flash event, and then immediately went from downtown where the tattoo shop was to the other side of town to do my market. I never got to stop home. So I'm so glad I thought of like maybe I should load up my car before the tattoo just in case. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did that. So I did that, and then Saturday was Valentine's Day. We had our cozy Valentine's Day. I actually had a really good Valentine's Day. It was really nice. We just kind of like stayed in, just like did our own things and hung out, and it was really nice. And then Sunday was tax day. We had to go do our taxes. It actually went really well. It went really well. We did our taxes. Then we streamed Among Us night with the community. I did end it like 30 minutes sooner than I wanted to, and I do apologize if anybody was like, man, I could have made it that last 30 minutes and I ended early. I didn't. So we eat dinner with my in-laws. We live with my in-laws. But they will make dinner anywhere between 5 p.m., honestly, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. So I just said, F it, we're just going to run our Among Us night. And just, they're very likely not going to make dinner until after. And this was the one day they made dinner at like 6:30. And I was like, God damn it. So I do apologize for wrapping it up early. I mean, the Backseat Gamers run a lot of community Among Us nights, and we can absolutely do more just in the Discord and not on stream or whatever. Like, that's probably not going to be the only one, so don't panic if you missed your chance on that one. There's going to be more chances to do an Among Us night within one of the communities. So, and then Monday was co-working. So that brings us to today. I literally feel like you guys have missed like a whole month of my life, and it was just a really busy 4 day. Literally busy bee. I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key in a flare right now. So I'm in a flare, but I'm in a flare of the thing that I didn't think was gonna flare. I'm in an MCAS flare right now. I'm in a histamine dump flare. So I don't know why she came to the party, because I was expecting it to be POTS or my EDS, because vending is really hard on my body physically. Oh, because Thursday I literally made stickers and bookmarks like all fucking day. So I went into Friday sore and then got a tattoo and then vended, and I'm a tattoo flu girly. It doesn't matter the size of my tattoo, I'll get tattoo flu. Probably because of the POTS. So it was so like physically demanding those 2 days. I was expecting my EDS to be upset, and it's my MCAS this man. So I fear that's why I'm not wearing a sweatshirt today, because I'm so overheated. Because the biggest way, like the main way that I know my MCAS is flaring is I'm itchy, and I feel like I'm just stuck in like a hot flash, like that I get hot flashes on my period. I'm just having one. Tattoo flu, yeah! I am such a tattoo flu girly. I literally feel like I have the flu and like I'm hungover when I get tattoos. It does it every single time. It does not matter if I ate it, how many electrolytes I had. Like, it does not matter. I don't feel good after any tattoos. So me getting a fucking tattoo and then vending was like, I was really risking it, but I knew Alex would be there, so I was like, nah, we'll be fine, because if I need help, he can carry. And I actually did really good until we needed to pack up, and I was like, I'm fucking done. I am done. So obviously he helped me pack up. I mean, he helped me set up and everything too. But yeah, so that was all of that. We can obviously get more as we get into the game, but really quick, I do want to show you guys the website. You're seeing it wiggle back here. Lisa, hi! So I want to show you the updates to the website really quick, and then we're going to hop into Animal Crossing and play Animal Crossing until 6. How does that sound? I know it's going to be a short one today. I hope you guys are fine with it. This week and next week's schedule is going to be fucky. It's just how February's going. But you guys are pretty flexible, which I appreciate. It's a bad day. How are we having bad day today, my love? It's bad February. It really is. It really is. This month has had so many, like, it's either I have a really incredibly good day, and then the rest are just, I would rate them a 0 out of 10, you know? No, but Lisa, this is literally your community, my love. Yap at me. You can tell me about your bad day in my stream. I tell you every thought I'm fucking having in yours. The floor is open, my love. Okay. But also, I'm gonna pull up my website. I'm so, like, I literally streamed on Saturday, but because I was so, like, we just went straight into the game, I fear I should have done more prep for that stream. I was just like, yeah, we'll get in. Like, I know how Ian runs theirs. Like, it'll be perfectly fine. I really should have. There's a couple things I should have done. So I never really actually yapped at y'all, and I never really, like, streamed. Like, it's just, like, I had the camera rolling while playing the game is really what happened that day. And so my brain is, like, not knowing how to use any of my stuff. So, here we go. This is my website. This is Westlake Avenue. I'm going to be looking to the side because it's on that monitor right now. So, the big things that are the big updates is at the shop tab. It's behind my head. It's literally right here, but behind my head. I updated the entire shop tab. She's completely redone. So first of all, new logo. I know my head's also covering it, but the official logo that we are using now is the actual thing. The website's green. It's green. I switched from the tan. I did the tan because I thought that it would make the product stand out more, which, like, kind of, sorta, but it also just felt so, like, come on, tan compared to this is such a drastic fucking jump. So, I really like the green. The green was needed. Yeah. I fear that's exactly where I'm at. I feel like, though, with your situation, you probably feel so bad, and I feel so bad. But I'm, like, teetering on that flare territory. Flare territory is what I just said. Jesus Christ. But, anywho, everything's updated. Also, my stickers all have individual listings now, besides one that I'll explain. Because I'm unstacking it all. I also same with the magnetic bookmarks, because I fear it'll just show you guys the first product. Also, my website's in alphabetical order, by the way. I don't have a choice in that. I pay for the $5 website. So, just, I figured out how it's sorting and it's alphabetical. It took me way too long to figure that out. But anyway, I unstacked it because otherwise it'll just show you the first product here, and, like, you can't see everything that's in that listing. And then even when you clicked through the options, it would only show you one at a time. Like, you know how, like, normally on websites that have color options, it'll show you at the bottom, like, all the colors or something? This version of Shopify doesn't even give you a hint that there's more things besides there being a drop-down menu. And I feel like it was hiding a lot of products that, like, you weren't getting to see. So I literally spent all of Monday unstacking my listings, took new product photos for the things that were stacked that didn't have proper photos, made everything match. I think I put about 6 hours on the website on Monday, being so honest. So now everything's unstacked. Listings are, like, completely written out now because there was a lot of products that I added that just had, like, it would just say easy peel sticker right here. And that's all I would write. I actually, like, copied over descriptions properly because I didn't before. Like, same with the magnetic bookmarks. They're, like, wrote out now consistently on all of them. And then I have the dark romance ones now are, like, their own fucking listings because they weren't before. It was a digital render listing before. I gave the earrings their own individual listings, and I'm sorry, but I fucking popped off. Like, I'm not to be that guy. But I pierced a leaf to take the product photos. I also did these ones so that you can truly see how small they are. But, like, I fucking pierced a leaf. And I feel like a genius for this. So, and then these are all 5 designs that we carry. But these pictures look so much better. And I like that because of how the sun was hitting. I know from different art standpoints, you would be like, wait, no, it's overexposed in those portions. It's on purpose. It's so you can see that they have a gloss. So you can see the detail on one and the gloss finish on the other, and I'm kind of obsessed with that. So just so you know, that was an intentional choice. You ate with that. I figure I love the Stanley photos. Thanks. I appreciate it. I felt like the biggest brain ever when I did that. Oh, I just tried to scroll on OBS, my bad. But yeah, and then I also, like, the one perk to the website being in alphabetical order is, like, it'll put like items next to each other. as long as they're titled similarly. So it's like, oh, if you liked this bookmark, you can also get the sticker if I have multiples. You know what I mean? Gay and Morally Gray is back. That's been sold out for like 12 years. That's back. You have to click view all. It refreshes the website. I do hate that. That's just how the website works, sadly. But, also, if you're looking for the Labubu, it's Lafufu Skull Bunny sticker, because copyright. Okay? I don't need Pop Mart coming for my ass, especially because I drew this so different than their characters. That's what she's called, just so you know. Shirts are still made to order. We're gonna have new colors coming. All my shirts came. I'm actually gonna record like a little TikTok unboxing soon, because all my shirts came. I'm really excited. And then my website now goes to 2 pages. My butterfly lost his second into no! I really want to eventually, I'm gonna go through all my stickers, and the ones that have more delicate pieces, I'm gonna thicken their outline because of things like that. Like, it does fine on a flat surface, but if you're putting skinny pieces of stickers on a curved surface, they're popping up, so I would rather just fix it. Look at how much stuff I have for our mushroom girly. I love her. So, a couple things to point out. Number one, I forgot to take a picture of this sticker. I grabbed my thumb from the Feral sticker listing, erased the background, erased Feral, put the digital file of this sticker in, put my hand over it. I used the Feral one because I was holding the corner, so I knew it wouldn't look horribly obvious, but so this is actually like a mashed together picture, because I missed a fucking sticker. And then when I realized I missed the sticker, it was dark out already. So, just so you know, this one's Photoshop magic. It's actually not as obvious as I expected it to be. And then, so, the listings that did stay stacked are the mystery packs and the plant babes. Reason being, there's a gazillion plant babes. And the mystery packs, it just makes sense. Of course. I'm gonna be so transparent. That is on this website, that is the only thing that I photoshopped. Is that. And it's not even that I, like, photoshopped it. I mean, like, I did, but, like, the sticker is the sticker. Like, that's what it's going to look like. That's what it does look like. I didn't change anything about the sticker. It's just layered for the background's sake, because I forgot to take the picture. Eventually, I'm gonna redo it, but for now, because I would rather you guys just have it available. So, for the mystery packs, this is the mystery pack photo that explains everything to you. And you can either get a mystery pack of one of these earring pairs, a Goth Mystery sticker pack, or the standards. Yeah. The only thing is, like, there's always going to be a little bit of a color difference between digital and print, but that one's such a solid color one, not really. It's really not that different. So, if you want the earrings, you have to click the drop down that says Mystery Earring Set 1. If you want the Goth sticker pack, you hit the drop down and you'll get Goth sticker pack. You just gotta click it and then the price changes, so pay attention to that. But see, it'll show you the picture of the thing you selected in this listing. So, this one's actually pretty simple to navigate. It's the other ones that are less simple to navigate. Oh, I went to the whole beginning of the fucking website. Please hold. So sorry. I meant to just hit back, not hit home. So, the Plant Babes listings, I fear the picture's not going to change. Because I haven't put each guy individually in here yet. That's going to be a beast to do. But I still want the listing up. So, if you want him, you select A. Let's say you want this guy, he's M. You just click down to M. It'll say M, and then you hit add to cart, and it'll be M. So, and that's how, I'm gonna do the right thing this time. Yep, that's how all of the Plant Babes ones are. There's 3. So, there's these ones that are just normal plants, these ones are holding pride flags, and then these ones are the colors of pride flags. Disability pride is included. I did not list them by what flag they are, because I want it to at least have a little bit of subtleness to it, where, like, if a closeted person is ordering these to a home that's not accepting, the invoice is just going to say the letters. The only thing is it'll say pride, but that could mean a lot of things. But I thought that would be safer than it being, like, gay pride plant, you know? So that's why I made that decision. And then I also made it where anything that's last call lands at the end of the website. I did that by, I figured out the website considers symbols as the end of the alphabet. Right, exactly. So I've had a couple just little kids buy the Vibrant Pride ones just because they liked the colors. Like it, it can be for anything. But if you want, like, you're in your little heart, you want to have a bisexual pride sticker, but you're closeted and you're scared, you can have this one. He's not holding a flag, he's just the bi pride colors, and you know what it means in your heart. But somebody else, it's just a pink or purple plant, which plants come in a gazillion colors, So that's my thought. Yeah. But then if you want just the flags, these little guys are holding them. So that's why I gave all those options. But yeah, so anything that's last call, clearance, whatever, I'm not making it again or whatever is at the end. Which the last call stickers and last call or B grade bookmarks are cheaper than they were originally. So anyway, pink, purple, and blue cat today. I love it. The last call stoner stickers, by the way. Hi, Pancakes, welcome in. These ones are still stacked, but when you click through, it'll change it here. Just so you know. As I didn't feel the need to unstack ones that aren't staying. But yeah. No, for real. Where is my... Oh, I moved my pride candle. I have this one. She's normally in the back corner, but I scooted all my stuff around. But yeah, that's all the changes that I made to the website. And then also, if you're in the Triangle area and you want to go to one of my markets, my events tab is completely updated with all the markets that I have. But otherwise, that's everything. Oh, Oh, Stream Elements just did it. No. It's talking about the sub perks for my shop. This one. I have a question. Because we have the thing in the Discord now that's a reminder thingy to yell at each other. Can somebody put in there to yell at me that I need to fix my Discord button? What the fuck is it called? My Discord chat command? Because it still does the link like this. Hold on. Can you yell at me in there? It's still, it's combining my link with my name because there's not a space and I need to fix it. There's a lot. Most of the stoner stickers, I have a lot left. I have at least, like, I want to say, like, 6 of each, which is a lot in sticker terms. Marco's coming up then. So, Charlotte's about 3 hours from where I generally vend at. So, if you want to make the trip out here, I am vending in the spring. That's freaking far, though. But, I do have markets. My first... Let me think. I do another Misfit Market, which is the one I just did on Friday. I do another one of those on the 13th, and then I have farmers markets after that. So, if you want to make the trip out here, Pancakes, it's about 3 hours. Spooter, can you send me, by the way, because I'm still trying to fix my shipping fees to be actually accurate, can you, if you, like, make a cart of stuff, can you send me what it's charging you for shipping just to make sure that it's doing it right? Because I fear that is an issue sometimes where it just overcharges the shit out of people. Oh, shit! Yeah, that's true. Pancakes, you could. My dates are on here, on my events tab. Also, I will say that, sadly, USPS literally... Was it really? USPS, keeps raising their shipping fees. They used to just raise them on the 1st of the year, every year, and this year alone, they've raised my shipping fees 3 times. Like, I can get an order... And then in 3 weeks from that order, or no, that's probably a stretch. I'll get an order, and then, like, within 2 weeks of that order, I need to pack it. I buy the label the day I'm packing it. And if they change the shipping rate within that 2 weeks, I have to cover the difference. Because they changed it, but but Shopify already charged the person. So then I have to cover the difference because they raised the fees after the person ordered. I had a couple orders that I got during Christmas that I didn't ship until January because, you know, it was Christmas. Like the week of Christmas, I wasn't shipping anything. And I had to cover all of them. That happened to me 2 years ago. It's so fucking bullshit. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so... Damn, 8 to 10 is fucking high. Is it 8 to 10? Can you guys let me know what you're putting in your cart? Okay, it's saying 8 to 10 for stickers. I gotta fuck with it then. I gotta see if I can get that down more. Because it used to be... It used to be only $5. Are you fucking serious? When was the last time y'all tried? Y'all are making me so nervous that shit's fucked. Oh no. Oops, I don't know what I did. I placed an order for a t-shirt. Okay, so this is like recent. Hold on. I'm in an incognito window right now. I wonder if I try to order some. Beginning of January. No, I can make one right now. I'm gonna buy 6 of one sticker. Hold on. You guys can't see my screen. Oh, you can see my Notion. This is my Notion. This is my to-do list for the week. My bad. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead just chatting. Now you guys have me fucking curious. Fuck. Let me put in my mom's address. Are y'all sure? I did take them. No, I did. I fear I don't actually check off the boxes for this. Like I should be. I just kind of have that as like a to remember that things exist. It's saying if I were to ship to Illinois from here, it's saying $6.30 for 6 stickers. For USPS Ground Advantage. By the way, fuck priority mail, don't use it. Ground Advantage is fine. Are y'all sure? Okay, I fucking hate, though, that I have to charge $4 a sticker to actually have any level of profit right now. With also website fees and bills. And so $26 for 6 stickers is insane. That feels like highway robbery. But, like, I can't go any lower. The people that charge $3 a sticker, I fear they're ordering them in bulk at thousands of dollars. And I don't have that kind of money to even do it that way, and I make them all in-house. Yeah. This is to ship to by Chicago. I had to update a bunch of my stuff. Like my shipping packages and everything. And what its default, like, bag is. So I wonder if when I edited stuff it fixed it. Because that's what it should be. The only thing is my prices are gonna be really high for a skateboard. Because UPS and USPS charges you a length fee for skateboards because they're an awkward rectangle. And so shipping for a skateboard is like $22 fucking dollars, and it's bullshit. But I fear I can't eat that cost. That's too much. I want one so bad. I want to make you a skateboard scooter. Anyhow, we're gonna hop into Animal Crossing and at least play for an hour. I'm gonna put this back over here. For the vibes. Or Stoner Skateboard. I mean, Spooter. Yeah. I think I just get a length fee for the skateboards. I've shipped one before. It's back to saying $5 should be for me now. Okay, so maybe fucking Shopify. That had to have been a Shopify issue then. What the hell? I'm so sorry about that. Also, we are gonna hop into the game because we only have an hour to play. Because I shapped. I was gonna say I didn't shut up, I yapped, and I said I shapped. I'm fucking...
Hell yeah!
I'm fucking done. I'm gonna end my streaming career right now, actually. I'm tired. Good luck, Spooter. It had to have been a Shopify Zen. I fear I've kind of been fighting Shopify. Oh, also, I set up a bingo card thingy for villager hunts, and that's what the source is. It says all baddies only. We've gone to 68 islands total so far, and our last guy we got was Raymond. But next time we do a villager hunt, we're gonna use this, and it's gonna be really cute. Hold on, but I am gonna turn it off for now. What did I say? I shapped? I'm cut off. I'm done. My brain fog today, y'all. We're probably just gonna do our dailies and run in circles. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be a throwaway stream. It's gonna be we hang out. And that's about fucking it. And I hope that that's fine. I needed that though. Brain is not braining, no. I hope that your stream is the same, actually. We just vibe. Because you're playing Animal Crossing too, right? That's what you do on Tuesday? Generally speaking. Ew. Tattoo peelies are so nasty. I hate healing a tattoo. I really do. I don't like seeing just like black little bits all over me. It gives me the ick. Today's the start of Lunar New Year. By the way, speaking of... want to be a part of my Smooth Brain gang? Yes. We are Smooth Brain over here. Speaking of Lunar New Year, one of my friends from high school posted on her story last night saying, I just took an everything shower because I can't wash my hair tomorrow because it's Lunar New Year. And I was like, what? What does that mean? Because, like, I follow, like, the Chinese zodiac a little bit, but that's all I know. I guess you're not supposed to cut your hair or wash your hair the first day of, like, the Lunar New Year. Yes, because you're washing away all your luck and prosperity. Or you're cutting away your luck and prosperity. So please fucking ignore my hair today. Because I was gonna shower today. Like, that was the plan. Of, like, Alex went to work this morning, I'm gonna shower this morning, and then I saw her story at 4 in the morning, and I was like, oh, my luck is so bad, I cannot fucking risk it. So, I also texted Alex, and I was like, did you shower today? Which is, like, such a random, out of context thing to send him anyway. But I was like, did you shower today? And he was like, no, why did I leave all my shower stuff out again? Because we have caddies under the sink. And I was like, oh no, just don't shower or cut your hair, because he needs a haircut too. And he was like, wait, why? And then I explained it to him, he's like, oh, you're fucking stupid. I'm like, no, because you are the luckiest person I know, and we cannot jinx that. It was so funny. Oh my god, I sadly do have to clean an area today, but hopefully that doesn't jinx it. Because it was planned to be cleaned yesterday. I understand he has a cheaper deal than usual. Rossetti does sales? We are learning with the update Rossetti does sales. So he just clean it tomorrow. We'll see how far I get. So, Alex has asked me, because he's very overwhelmed with his desk, and every single time he sits there, he knocks something over. It's Doompile City right now, and he's really struggling. Oh, he hit rank A. And so he has requested for me to organize it, which you guys know that is literally music to my ears. I love to organize, and I desperately always want to organize Alex's stuff because the way that man functions in his ADHD, I cannot. I have ADHD too, but mine is... That part of my life is driven by my autism. I fear my ADHD is just, like, I'm all over the place in, like, how I function of, like, what I want to do. Like, my to-do lists and stuff. However, my organizedness, my organization, that's all my autism, baby. There is a system for everything. And I keep making systems for Alex, and then his ADHD goes burr, he gets to do a project, it tornadoes, he never is able to clean up said project. Fuck, we never paid to move the next house last time we played, and I totally meant to. So, him actually requesting that I clean an area of his things is so exciting, and I don't want to miss the opportunity. It also is really helpful to do now because he leaves in 2 weeks for JRTC, and then I'm gonna be painting our room. So I fear I need his stuff organized because it's gonna make it easier for me to move furniture away from the walls when I paint. So I kinda still want to do it today. I feel like because I didn't wash my hair today, and I cleaned everything else yesterday, I just didn't make it to doing his desk, it still counts as yesterday. And also, this is helping me out. Oh, but you know what? Fuck, man. Because my New Year's Eve went so bad. I got to see my girlies, and that was fun. However, one of my friend's baby got super duper sick. She was literally fine. Like, no symptoms at all. Got to our friend's house with her. She spiked a fucking fever. Super duper sick. Like, getting ill, if you know what I mean. Like, she was so not okay. I also forgot to buy grapes to eat under the table. Because you're supposed to do that. You eat 12 grapes under the table in the last, or in like the first 60 seconds. Is the first 60 seconds of the year or the last 60 seconds of the year? I think it's the first. But it's 1 grape per month to manifest a good year or whatever. I forgot to buy grapes, so I didn't get to do it. To be fair, our friend's baby was getting literally ill when it struck midnight. So it was kind of a chaotic time. So, I feel like I gotta at least do Lunar New Year, right? The amount of, like, lag that happens right here when it's trying to load in the carnival is insane. I don't know why I ran up here, because there's not gonna be any rocks or any stars, because it's solid up there. Also, I woke up at 4 in the morning today. Dude, you have 60 seconds to eat 12 grapes. My question is, are you allowed to pre-cut them? Because if I could pre-cut them, and it'd be 24 pieces of half grapes, I wouldn't choke. But also, I feel like, what if my luck is so bad that when I'm eating those 12 grapes, that's how I die? Like, statistically, there has to at least be, like, one guy that died doing the 12 grapes on New Year's Eve. There has to be. Which is so sad. But, like... And it's not funny either. But you know what I mean? Oh, what's up? What's up, girlfriend? I'm surprised to see you, my dear. Oh, I have... Oh, and... What? Oh, and speaking of surprises, I have... There we go. I jumped down. A reaction I'd like to teach you. Hey, my name's Becky and I have dyslexia. I'm not saying that as a joke, I really do. You guys just got to hear it out loud. This is why I don't fucking read the stream. Anyway, I was the kid, and I'm not making fun of it, by the way. It was just like, just so you understand, like, where I'm coming from. I had to have the paper line readers that covered the sentence above and below the sentence you were trying to read. Because I couldn't stay in the line that I needed. And then I flip stuff around. It's really bad. You know how life is a way of catching us off guard? Girlfriend, we are talking about manifesting right now. You cannot. You cannot bring that up right now. Nothing's gonna catch us off guard. We're gonna have such a good year. Nothing's gonna go wrong this year. Or so help me. 2026 was off to such a freaking horrible start. But it's so fine. We're trying our best. Maybe I shouldn't clean his desk. Lisa, what if I pretend? What if I delete the VOD? If I delete the VOD, then we can pretend that I didn't hear what you said. And then if I'm operating on I just didn't know I wasn't supposed to clean, how could I accidentally jinx myself? Do you get my logic? Rossetti walking around makes me so happy, but like I don't have anything for him to reset. Should I just like pay for him to like get rid of some flowers just so he feels like he has purpose? Because I feel like he deserves that. How is Olivia already all the way over there just eating a fucking bowl of soup? We just talked. I also- oh, I broke my slingshot last stream. Also, in me having an MCAS flare right now, dude, food? Struggling. Nothing sounds good. Everything's making me flare. How many things do I have? Am I running around for no reason? Yes. Not totally for no reason, I'm also weeding, but I fear I do already have all of the fossils. I think we dug all those up today. Do you guys know how many I dug up? Oh, there's a weed down there. Did I dig up 6 already? I feel like I did. Excuse me. Did I run around up here? I had to have, yeah. Let's go turn these in. We're gonna pretend that it is the 6, because I think it is. Now I want my jacket back. Now I am cold. I do have Doritos that I can munch on stream, but I really shouldn't. I fear I am very hot, cold today. I'm actually sweating, but I'm freezing, which is how I know I'm in a histamine dump. I haven't had a histamine dump, actually, luckily, in a very hot minute, and I'm kind of mad about it right now. Like, I'm kind of throwing a tantrum. But I think I'm having it because I woke up at 4 in the morning today. Which, that happens to be- I don't know any of the other MCAS babes, if you have the same experience as me or not, but my MCAS, the biggest trigger for my MCAS is me not sleeping. If I'm- because, like, me and my therapist were talking about it, and me having PMDD, she's like, there is so much research that shows that PMDD experiences mania in a similar presentation to bipolar. It's just its timeline looks a lot different because it's based off of your hormones. And I absolutely agreed to that because I'm not bipolar. I don't match any of the bipolar, like, criteria and how it presents. Not how it presents. In, like, you're supposed to be manic for X amount of time, you're supposed to be depressed for X amount of time, and it's supposed to cycle in a certain way, and blah, blah, blah. I don't have any of that part. So, but I absolutely experience mania. There's no fucking way that I don't. And, with that, I'm bringing that up for a reason. Oh, he doesn't need any of it. I need to start reading when he speaks. So, with that, I always know that I'm going to be entering a mania period with my PMDD, if that's what we want to call it, because I'll wake up at 4 in the morning with Alex and I'll stay up. That's always the first tell of, like, and here it is, we're going to be feeling that. And that always comes with an MCAS flare. Every single time. The time period that I'm manic, I'm also consistently in a histamine dump. And I'm so intrigued by how that correlates. I just found a whole area of weeds that I didn't get. Because it's fucking correlated for me, but I'm so curious why. So I just have, like, the freaking, like, for lack of a better phrase, zoomies. And not in, like, the ADHD way, but in, like, I have zero or little to no impulse control. I want to start every business on the planet. I want to shave my head and make so many drastic big decisions and go spend so much money, and there's a lot. It's a lot of feelings with it. And then at the same time, I'm just so sweaty. Like, at the same time, my face is red, I'm so sweaty, and, like, my eyes twitching, and, because I'm having that part of, that always comes with a histamine flare for me. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Like, how did those two, those are so totally different things, how are they so related, you know? I mean, I know that PMDD is a lot of inflammation, and then, like, MCAS is a lot of inflammation, like, related, and, like, you can take Pepsid for both, actually, and I don't take it at all. But I did at a point, and it just didn't work for me at the time, but I wasn't on any other medication, so I'm kind of curious if it would now. But, anywho, what I'm getting at, oh, I want all that, actually, is, I'm so intrigued, and I want to research that more. Can we afford the pink computer? Because I want it. A pink. You guys. We objectively have enough, but that's such a not smart decision. Do I get the pink computer? You guys get to decide. Am I dropping 100,000 bells on the pink computer? Because it's really cute. I'm gonna give y'all a moment to cook. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get it. Otherwise, it's a no, ma'am. I am. Why am I getting? Huh. I just got sent the verification code for my website. Spooter, you're not wrong. But, on the contrary, I could also hit up a treasure island for the computer. Hi Nathan, welcome in. We're doing good. I'm rambling about chronic illness right now, actually. I'm in a little bit of a flare, but we're in good spirits. So, the question is, do we have instant gratification if we own the computer now? Or do I just get it at the treasure island? You're never wrong. Why do you think you have the gavel thingy next to your name? That's so funny. Get it? Okay, full send. Oh my god. Spooter, what did you make me do? It is really cute, though. We also have nowhere to put it. Currently. Oh, that's so fine. What if I streamed like this? What if my whole stream was my controller just in front of my face? I like this wall. Do we own this already? I have no fucking clue. I feel like we own it in a different color. I feel like the faceless streamers, they could just do this. Just never move the controller. And just be peeking. You'll never know. Anyway. This snowman being up here when, like, we did the pathing around it looks so funny to me. Because, like, how'd you get him up there? Because there's no snow by him. We covered it. What if they sneeze? Fuck. That's nasty. They would just have to hit their ending stream scene. Yapping, I don't have it, but I love 30 of us already members. You're so sweet, Nathan. I'm yapping about PMDD flares. PMDD / MCAS flares. Because I swear mine are connected somehow. That's also why I get really annoyed with, like, how you have to see an individual doctor for every single thing that you could ever have ever, because it's all fucking connected somehow. Dude, I love these pants. Have we bought all these already? I fear I want every color but the blue. Oh, this is fucking cute. Oh, look at how fucking cute this is! Oh my god. With a little top hat. Why does it actually kind of fuck? Oh, I like these little socks. I don't remember what we freaking own, is the problem. This is so cute. We have to buy this. We have to buy every pair of those pants, though. You guys are gonna get really annoyed with me for a little bit here. We have to walk in there and buy each pair of pants. I fear. I want all of them. I don't think we own any. I think we have a different version. Also, I want all these pants in real life. Please and thank you. I bought, if anybody knows how to just, like, be really good at laundry, let me know. I bought a bunch of linen, like, cotton linen pants from Old Navy a while back. And they're really cute. However, after wearing them one time and then washing them, they literally feel like straw. They're not soft. And I don't use literal fabric softener. I know, Nathan, it's bullshit. I don't use actual fabric softener. Because most of the clothes that I wear say specifically not to. And it also causes a lot of buildup on stuff. Hi, Ian, welcome in. So, like, if anybody knows how to make linen pants be soft without, fabric softener, let me know. I know that sounds like a literal, like, it probably doesn't actually exist, but... Hello, I got spicy in the office today. Tell me everything. I'm gonna be live until Lisa goes live. I believe Lisa's still going live at 6. Lisa, you tell me if that changed. If that changed, or if she canceled, I'm gonna go until 6:30. I lost the pants. These ones. We just bought the dark ones, right? I skipped the blue. God. See, that's the other problem is when, like, okay. Here's my thought. I think if they weren't gonna add to the update that you cannot purchase, or that you can purchase multiple things at once, they should have added the update where it says if you've cataloged this item before. Because I don't know what I freaking own. And I have no way to know. Until I go home and see that I just probably bought 5 pairs of pants that I already owned. Excuse me. That's my thought. Nope. We're learning. We use this thing. That's why it's here. I disappeared. My mom called me. You're so fine. I was asking, if you are still streaming at 6 or not. This is in this game. I am not. What you doing? Are you just canceling, or are you scooting it? Are you boot scooting it? So mad at one of my coworkers for being also very dependent on me today, literally my senior by 5 years, that needed permission for me to do anything today while I was already having a busy day. At one point I went on Do Not Disturb just so I'd stop getting his notifications, and he started texting me. I'm sorry, but that is such a violation of boundaries. Like, that's the whole point of Do Not Disturb. What the fuck? Am I just having a whole tree where my fucking slingshot's supposed to be? Oh, we did just buy a pink computer. I don't even know where we're gonna put this fucking thing. You can put a whole tree in your storage, but God forbid you try to mail a fish. Okay, let's find out how many pairs of pants we own. Oh, we're so very back. I did not overdo it. I was thinking of these pants. We bought the corduroy pants in all the colors that I liked. Now we have these ones. We're so fucking back. Also, by the way, I've yapped about this before. I have this outfit. I need a mental health night. Cody asked me if I was okay and I started bawling, so I took that as a sign as I probably shouldn't get alive. Oh, my love. Also, please know that you can call me tonight if you need a yap. I mean, or type. Whatever makes you comfortable. Sending you all the love and vibes. So my goal on my island is to get KK to my island and then upgrade my home. Do it! Do it! further, and he moved to messaging a group chat of me and my manager. At one point, my manager came up to me and said, "What are your thoughts on coworkers?" And I cut him off and said, "Manager, I do not have the time to give a fuck about what he's asking me right now. Pop off. Fucking pop off, because that's ridiculous." Yeah, I fear it's not like a thing I was aware of till it pointed out to me. I'm in denial of having a sick day. That's so fair. God, do I relate to that so hard. I do hear you on that. I fear that's exactly what I did Monday, and I'm so grateful for it. Again, shout out fruit salad. That co-working day was like everything I fucking needed. I know that I wasn't very yappy during the co-working. Ian was there, and it was lovely. But, oh my god, did I just need to be in a phone call with other people that exist? Like, I don't know if that sounds stupid or not, but just, like, knowing that I was in a phone call with people that were also working on their own things, if we had any questions for each other or whatever, or, like, needed feedback, we just could ask, but, like, we just fucking vibed and did our own thing. A lot of the time, we're in silence, but just, like, knowing they were there, hanging out, working on shit, too. Like, it was, oh my god, it was so nice. I would love to just, like, schedule and host something like that all the time. Yes! Like, I really hope that there's some more of those when Alex is gone. Because he also leaves early now. And, like, I do fine when he's gone, but it's a little hard. Like, I won't lie. I want to learn Twitch. Pancakes. I can yap at you about Twitch things. Sorry, I'm catching up because Stream Elements just decided to interrupt. Girl, no, it's so helpful. Even doing it alone is helpful because the thought of someone could join. Yes! I want it to be a regular thing so bad. Not them just jamming. Also, I think an ad's gonna start soon. Yeah! I was right. Okay, so we're just gonna yap while the ad plays. I'm gonna actually do what I'm supposed to do during ads. I hope Wednesday streams into more co-working because, oh my god, I love having the accountability. Yes! I love. I will say, I started a lot of my streaming career. Also, I did teach you Discord stuff with Carlbot, and I love Carlbot. Nathan, retweet. It feels daunting to learn a new platform. Honestly, Twitch is probably my favorite one. Like, oh my god, I was streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Freaking hate streaming to YouTube. I gave up on it so fast, and YouTube's rules are so fucking weird, too, that they just kept, like, ending my streams. Was so over it. I just upload my VODs there now. But, those are my favorite one. It's the least, like, intimidating. It feels intimidating at first because the app to stream feels intimidating. Yeah. Oh my god, no, we're so here to gap. Like, Ian, after you hopped off, P was working on whatchamacallit, the Mix It Up bot for stuff. And, Elizabeth was explaining that to her. Like, we literally, like, we yap about Twitch stuff. It's so nice. There's a lot of Twitch yaps happening. I'm learning to stream. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch is definitely my favorite platform. I'm more intimidated by streaming on TikTok. I don't like it. Matthew is such a trooper because I fucking hate it. I don't know. They're so scary, and the people, like, I mean, we have our moments. Boy, oh my god, can we talk about elephant in the room? I'm not gonna give literal specific details, but this weekend was a fucking full moon for moderating between the communities. Like, what the fuck was going on? But, it was insane. But, like, TikTok is just, like, what happened this weekend, but almost everybody joining is like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. That TikTok was just plug and play, yeah. I mean, it is, because you can just do it all in the app. Like, I will say, I like streaming on TikTok when I'm working on Westlane Ave stuff, because I can just bring my iPad around with me, and I just hit go live, and I'm live. Like, I do like that, but for this format of content, I don't like it. Oh my god. I had a person, so I was wearing high-waisted leggings and a crop top, right? And, I mean, dude, that's my fucking daily uniform. I'm in that, like, I am literally in that right now. Here's my crop top. Here's my high-waisted pants. Okay? Like, that's how I dress, right? Um, no, exactly. We had four. So, I was wearing an outfit, like, similar to this, just without the, sweatshirt. And I was saying, because I kept standing up from my chair and being annoyed because I had to keep pulling my pants up over my stomach because my stomach was pushing my leggings down. Oh, it's so good. It's so cozy. And because I have a body. I have a body. I have a stomach. My stomach sits a certain way. I have hip dips. So when I buy pants that they do fit, they stretch to my body shape and they are objectively my size, but they're kind of like a weird mid-rise situation where they're in between high-rise and just standard regular. My stomach pushes them down. Right, but I was wearing leggings. So, like, you know. No, you're so funny, Ian. So, that's what I was wearing. And the person in my chat was like, have you considered just buying clothes that fit? And I was like, dude, yes, they fit. However, I do have a body. And I also objectively was on my period. So, bloating, you know. So, I was just talking out loud. You know what I mean? Have you considered, oh my god, I have clothing that fits me totally different depending on what day of the fucking year it is. Like, have you considered? No, exactly. Exactly. Like, it was the dumbest comment ever. Also, welcome back from the ads. But, like, I don't know, and it didn't, like, get to me. It was just like, why are you watching me stream making my crafts right now? And because they had, like, I saw when they joined the stream, they were in there for a hot minute, and then I said the thing about my pants. They said that, and then they left, and it was like, so were you here waiting to find a thing to pick on? Because I lived rent-free in your head for, like, 45 minutes. I thought that was so funny. No, for real. Where the hell? There we go. I was like, where's my Switch scene? Where's she at? Yeah, no, my body is changing on a freaking constant, and that's okay. Like, that— oh, I forgot we have another friggin' slingshot. I've been running around without one. I forgot we had one. I just had to buy, like, just total transparency while we're on the topic, I just had to buy a new swimsuit for this summer because I absolutely already know that my ones from last year aren't gonna fit. And that's fine. I actually really like the one that I got too. The only thing that, like, kind of sucks about being chronically ill with ever-changing bodies, and, like, I did recently, in the last couple years, like, develop full-blown PCOS, so that just, like, totally, like, flipped upside down everything I knew about my body, is I'm autistic, so change is hard, where even if, like, yeah, I accept my body and I'm fine with it changing all the time, it's kind of just, like, jarring, you know? But also with being chronically ill, my body changes so much. I have to, like, I wear a women's large right now, objectively, in most sizing ranges, depending on the brand, because I'm also really short, so I could still wear a small in certain brands just for the length alone when they're stretchy. It's weird. But I can't just part with clothes. Like, yes, I bought a large swimsuit for this season because I'm a large right now, but I really still need to hold on to my swimsuits that are smaller, because next summer I could be back down a size just because I don't know where my chronic illness is gonna be at. Not that I'm intentionally trying to lose weight or gain weight or change how my body is or anything like that. I just literally don't know what it's gonna do. So I can't properly ever part with shit or donate stuff like I want to, unless I just don't like it anymore. Because, or if it's just, like, way, way out of my size range than I am currently. Because I might be that size again in 6 months, in a month if I have a bad enough flare. Like, I literally dropped an entire sizing in clothes for, like, a 6-month period after my surgery. Like, it just fucking depends. It's insane. Yes, exactly. I just got a Snapchat memory of me wearing a t-shirt that I bought in the men's section at Ross when I worked there. It was a men's small, and it literally was to my fucking knees, and I have that shirt still, and it fits me normal. If anything, it fits me almost tight. which is fine. But, like, my body has changed so much, and I think I worked at Ross, what, 5 years ago now? Not that you guys are keeping track. I started streaming when I worked at Ross, so is why I'm like, what was it at? Because it's however long I've been streaming. I think we're gonna, I know that I'm all over the fucking place today. We're gonna hop in to construction mode. I wanted this. And then we're gonna figure out some pathing, I think. Hard experience, it's not like it's a bad thing, it's hard to deal with, yeah. Well, and it's like, you know, you can be like, okay, here's a really good example. No, you're so fine. I hope you have a lovely time. So, my sister-in-law is getting married in August, and we also have a friend that my husband made when he was stationed in Korea getting married in May, right? So we got a early summer wedding and a late summer, early fall wedding. Like late spring, early. It's on that cusp. However, where these weddings are gonna be at, one of them's gonna be in my fucking backyard. But, where they're gonna be at is gonna be warm. So I need a dress that I can wear outside that's warm, that's a decent, or that's for warm weather, that's a decent length that, I want to wear cowgirl boots to my sister-in-law's wedding. Because the boys are, and Alex is in her wedding. Alex is actually in both weddings that we're going to be at. So, I want to wear cowgirl boots because he's going to wear boots. So, I want them to show, right? But also, I have pots, and being, especially, oh my god, it being early enough in August is still going to be so fucking hot here. For my sister-in-law's wedding, it needs to be like a tank top dress. I've had a hell of a time. I tried on so many dresses. And then I got a Snapchat memory from when I was moving out of my apartment last year. At the beginning of last year. And I have the perfect dress. It's like green with like green lace over top. Like it's still solid. Spaghetti strap. It's T-length, but it has like a slit. It's form fit. I haven't tried it on yet, so I'm kind of selling a dress that I don't know if it's gonna fit. Had no idea I still had that, but I am probably, I think that dress is a 4'6", and I'm a 10 now. But dresses like that stretch, so I don't know. But I hope it fucking works, because I've been having such a hard time finding a dress. Because also, I want to buy a dress that I'm willing to wear again, and also will work for both weddings, because I'm so sick of buying dresses for one event and they sit in my closet. My dress that I wore to Alex's cousin's wedding in California when we first got, it was the year we got married, I think. It was the year we got married or the year after? Oh, watering place with the butterfly? That dress I'm wearing to the ball also in May. Because we're gonna have a military ball in May, and I'm so excited. We haven't had one in fucking forever. We haven't had one since we got married. So, actually, our last military ball was like 3 years ago, like 4 days ago, I think. Because it was like right after Valentine's Day. Oh, just a little radio. Military balls can be fun. It's up to, excuse me, like, who's putting it on and where they're doing it. I wonder, can I put this on the podium? Yes. Now we have music over here. I'm kind of obsessed. Anyway. I need to... Sorry, my train of thought is so bad. I need the freaking map up. The island plan map. There we go. So I know where I'm putting roads. We need one. Makes sense. I remember being a little kid and watching the mom buy gowns and then I romanticized the shit out of them. So, the stereotypical military balls that you've seen are very likely Marines. Marine balls are so fucking proper and glamorous, and from what I've seen and like seeing people on TikTok go to them and shit, like the one that I go to because of what Alex's job is like a smaller engineer ball. This one should be a little different because now he's in the 82nd. It probably is going to be a little bit bigger, maybe. So here's the thing. I thought it was going to be bigger. We did one, the one that I went to before was at a hotel. Oh yeah, fair. So the last one that we did was at a hotel, like in like the event room of a hotel. And it was pretty. It was nice. This one, they're using like a stadium that's usually for like our local baseball team, but I guess there's an event hall with it, but like the pictures that I've seen of it, it's not big in there. But maybe it just doesn't look big because of the pictures. But yeah, but I'm assuming they're hosting it in the event hall inside, because otherwise what? I'm so intrigued. But the issue is my husband's company keeps getting kicked out of locations. Where, sadly, they hosted there once and then the place doesn't want them back because too many people get plastered or throw up. My friend's wedding actually was at a previous military ball location, so I did get to go to it for a different reason. Yeah, I promise I don't partake in any of that. I go for the food. We get dinner, and I had cheesecake last time, and it was really nice. So, oop. So I think when we were trying to figure out where we wanted to place stuff, I'm sorry that I just keep running around and talking. I'm trying to, like, figure out where I actually want to invest our time here. Because I think I wanted... Well, number one, this is supposed to get fucking outlined. This was gonna be outlined by Castle, though. So maybe I can't outline it yet. But I wanted there to be a road coming from here that then takes you to where the orchard is gonna be somewhere this way. And then there's gonna be another one going from that way. You know what we could start working on? Do we have shit over here? Is there anything over here besides pond? Oh, she's sleeping. No. We could start working on the moon thing. Want to start working on the moon thing? I know that doesn't really help us progress the island properly at all. I mean, it does. It's a thing that we need to make. Let's work on the moon. But at least it's not in the way of anything else. I gotta figure out those, those pathings for the houses because I don't know. I gotta look at some more Pinterest stuff for setting up the houses in that area that I set up. Cause right now I'm really not feeling it. With them in a straight line. I thought I would like it. It needs something. I need to like maybe like get those like really tall fences that are technically a furniture item, not a normal fence that you place. And like kind of like wall off the backs of the houses so it feels separate. Something needs to make it feel separate. Like make it feel still like a neighborhood. I gotta figure it out. Oh, see, because our ramp is right there. I fear I drew us having so much more space than we actually have over here. Which ain't that the fucking truth. That's the usual. What if you build like a cliff? So, you see how on the island vision map, at the very bottom of the island, it's all the houses going straight across the bottom? I don't think I want a cliff going all the way across the bottom. I did consider that though. Do you think this is me eating enough trees? I don't think so. I fear I was longer than 5 minutes. It's so fine. I fear I don't think I actually contributed any real words that whole time you were gone. Didn't see the map. You're so fine. Oh, slay. Did I say any real words the last 20 minutes? We made a plan. We did. The moon! Tonight we steal the moon! I love specifically when Courtney Quarantine says that. Because she gets really passionate about it. Where she's just like, tonight we steal the moon, and it's really cute. Like, yes, I'm quoting the movie, but I'm also stimming specifically Courtney. Cause so I drew out like this little, I was gonna make here have a bump out. Which I don't really know why I was doing that. But I drew one. I think just for the vibes, just to have waterfalls and shit. So we gotta do that really quick first. I think it was just literally for the vibes. Oh, because I wanted to put like a waterfall on like the side of this thing. Also, like I don't really know, because I was trying to have this still have like some level of natural landscape going. Fear I swung so hard from time to go to the gym and run around to bed. That's so real. Being so honest with y'all, I haven't been to the gym in over a month and I'm really upset about it. I'm not upset with myself about it. I'm upset that my routine has been so destroyed with everything going on that I haven't been able to actually just go back. I went from, like, we were literally going during the week of Christmas. That's what's insane. Christmas did not stop us. Holiday season did not stop us. I got sick, so incredibly sick, at the beginning of January for 2 weeks. Then it took me 2 more weeks to recover, plus we had a snowstorm. And then I had to scramble reopen Wesleyan Ave because I never got to have any of January to prep like I was supposed to have because I was recovering from being sick. Like, I'm just so upset about it. It sucks so much. And now I just haven't been back. We go to the gym and feel good, and if we are pushing too much into our schedule, rushing us currently doesn't feel good. We get back when we can. Yeah. It's just like, it was making me feel so good, and I know that a lot of my flares that I'm having lately, pain-wise, are because I'm not moving my body how I should be for what I have going on, you know? Like, I don't think I'm having actual regression, because that can happen. Or deconditioning, I guess. Because I think once I get right back in there, I'm going to be right back where I'm at, you know, within reason. Because that's what happened before. I took, like, how many months off of PT, and then I went to the gym, and it took me, like, 2 times at the gym to get back to where I was at. I know that that's not the case for everybody, and I also understand that, like, it depends on what caused you to not be going for you to have, like, what your experience will look like, if that makes sense. I feel like that was such a fucking word vomit. Maybe like that? No. I want this one rounded. If you're almost ending back that cycle. Yeah. Yeah, but it's so hard when you're having the ouchies and then trying to move your body and it fucking hurts at first. Like, it's so frustrating. I know this is not exactly what I doodled. But there's also already a waterfall right here. Maybe the waterfall goes right here. Like that. Like, I don't really know why my heart wanted 2 waterfalls, but we're gonna see it through because my heart wanted it. You know what I mean? Oh, do I have to be up there? I think I have to be up here. Waterfall! Yeah! Because also, I fear these waterfalls don't make much sense. Unless I'm supposed to... Was I gonna make little ponds with them? Yeah, I drew little ponds. Okay. We're cooking. I forgot we have buttons we can hit. I can just scoot. Look at us scooting. Oh my god. We can scoot. That needs to be round. It's not gonna let me make it round, is it? It's gonna consider that that there's not a spot there. Ah. That's offensive, actually. I would argue that's homophobic. So I have to do that to make it round. Ah! We could also make it like a big pond. What if we connect them? I know that's not how I drew it. But what if we connect them? And then we do like a little nature feature on the other side of them. I like ponds. I also like ponds. Like, what if it's friends right here? You know? The only thing is we're gonna have to move that tree, I think. I wish you could put the nature closer to the things. Oop! No! It's gonna say no right here. Oh? That's where it's gonna say no. I wonder... How dumb does this look? Right here looks funky. Oh! Maybe we just don't have that. Maybe... Oh! Maybe this. Can I hop across it in anywhere? I can hop across right there. That's actually kind of cute. I gotta make the bottoms have water, though. No! No! You were supposed to make water on the ground. What the hell? Put it back. I got too close, I guess. So that's too close. I gotta be back one. I want this rounded. Like that. Because I don't like it just going into the ground. There we go. What do we think? Okay, and then this pond has to go because this is where the moon is going. What time is it? Oh, we're good time. I'm probably gonna go to about 6:30. Lisa, if your mom called you, does that mean you didn't hear my entire bit about me pretending that I didn't hear what you said about me not being allowed to clean today because of the Lunar New Year? I was just gonna say that I should just delete my VOD. Because if I delete the VOD, then I can pretend that I didn't hear what you said. And then I can clean today. Because how's the universe gonna know? Oh my god, I thought I was so funny. You're fine. But I did do a whole fucking bit. I was like, if I just delete the VOD, how's the Lunar New Year gonna know? I can just play that I didn't know. Have fun with runaround time, I believe in you. Okay. Pond is gone. South Carolina is gone. Okay, so... How the fuck? So I wanted it to be up. The moon is supposed to be up one. And then it's gonna have water all the way around it. South Carolina is not fine. It's actually gone. Besties, what snack do I want to eat on stream right now? Because now I'm starving. It's because it's dinner time. But also, Alex is, I think, not coming home. Becca's live. Oh, well, we have to... Can you guys remind me to raid into Becca? I want money so bad. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so out of good snacks right now. I'm out of yogurt and everything. Ooh. I'm even out of salad. I'm out of everything. I'm out of everything that I want. But I'm hungry right now. I don't know if there's a plan for dinner today. Does anybody else that plays Animal Crossing run to where the shadow is and not where the actual balloon is because they don't understand the concept of how shadows work? Because they... That's really cute, but put your pants on. Okay. I don't know how to make a moon. Oh god. Is this where I want the center of it to be? No. This is already wrong. Also, Sahara, do you have to... What are you scratching, girlfriend? Girl. Anyway. If you like apple cinnamon, you gotta try the apple cinnamon. That sounds so yummy. Oop. Lisa, how did I make a moon in Minecraft? I feel like that has to apply here. This is just squares. Lisa, log onto the server. I'm kidding. I fear I matched a thing on Pinterest when I did that. This is kind of looking moony. And then, like, thicken it right here. I mean, I guess it's a moon, but I don't like it. Something's not right there. Oops. It's kind of just an ugly C. Maybe it's gotta be, like, spiky up here. Oh. Oh, besties. Yes, pancakes. Maybe then like this. And then like this. And then like this. And then like this. And then like this. I think we're just making a fucking C, Lisa. Does it need to go back out? Is that the thing? No. We're making a fucking circle. It doesn't, no, it doesn't go back out. Make it taller. Like oval. Do we want to go, how close are we to here? What was my plan? I wanted a gap. So I guess we go taller this way. Not me getting upset at you, like you're not wrong. Or no, not me getting upset at you like you are wrong. You're not wrong. God, I really do just consistently make myself sound like an asshole. I say fucking sentences backwards. Oh, I was like, why does this not look right? Because then I gotta get rid of this shit. What is that? What is that thing? Stop that. Okay. Oh. 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 The curves eat. So I want to curve the outside, I was thinking. So, hold on. Let's curve stuff and see if it's bad. Oh, wait, but we're not going to be able to curve right here. It needs to be at least 3 wide. Or it's going to say no. Send this video lip sync performance at a drop. That Pancakes, that's so funny and I love it. I have to curve the inside, you think? Are we actively watching me destroy this? Remember where I put those 2 blocks at the ends? Hold on. Oh fuck, you can't. Okay! Good to know. You cannot curve both. Fuck. I gotta just look this shit up. I gotta look it up on a grid. Sahara, now is not the time. Dude, I just got so hungry right now. Ooh. How the fuck did they do that? That thing is so much wider than I'm doing. Hold on. We gotta start over. This thing has to be so big. Like, no. Just to be the right shape. Yeah, but so we might have to curve the rivers a little bit in different direction. Hold on, we're starting over. So this person... We'll start like up here. That's at least 4. Oh wait, I can count it because of the moss. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. It's 5. To start. We gotta leave space this way. Oop. Sahara's just sitting here fucking judging me. Okay. I'm gonna build this in fucking sections, and it's not gonna make sense until it makes sense. It already doesn't make sense. I went the wrong way. This is gonna be a solid rectangle. Okay, but what if we trust the process and I don't do it right? Dude, I think she is. I don't trust. Do you like me leaning in? I really need to get this. It's because I can't fucking see. I don't have my glasses. Do I have the- I do have my glasses. I should put my glasses on. Besties, I think I have to go get an eye appointment. Or do an eye appointment. Because I don't think my glasses are right anymore. I think that my eyes got worse. I went from not needing glasses at all to needing new glasses within the 3 years that I got these. I don't know how to cope with that reality. Also, welcome to stream if you've never seen me in glasses before. I have them, I just never wear them. I was told I have a itty-bitty baby prescription, and so I don't need to wear them unless I'm driving. But I'm getting to the point where I just can't see. Ugh. Okay. This went into part of my pigtail. There we go. It was in the hair tie. So my glasses were sitting crooked. Okay. So then it's 2 solids here. They have a fucking bridge going into this. That's gonna be complicated. But this one curves. I'm assuming. Because that's where that bridge is. Then it's 2 solids here. Or no, it's 1 solid, 1 curve. Like that. And then... Sahara, can you fucking not? Is that it? I have no idea. Terraforming in the fucking snow sucks. Anyway. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, have fun. We're gonna move to down here while I can have some sanity. What I should have done is place all of the solids first and not curve any, because I fucked myself up already up there. I might have to redo up there. Two, three, four, five. So what I just did here is what's supposed to be happening up here, but I curved everything already and I fucked myself up doing that. We're gonna start it over. Okay, I just need to mirror this. So 1, 2, 3. Sahara, I swear to fuck. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, literally, because where is the center? 1, 2, 3, 4. She made me almost fall down. 5. And then we're even, right? I fucking hope so. Why does that not look even? No, we are. That was crazy. And then 3 at the top of that. Okay. Then hold on. 3, 4, 5. Then your only other solid one is kitty corner. Nope. Your last solid one is here. Okay. That's all the solid pieces. Then you add them on and curve them. I'm assuming it's added. Because you wouldn't... It is giving moon. You wouldn't be able to curve these, otherwise it'd get too skinny. So it has to be added. Or maybe it's at least added on the inside. Hold on. Remind me what I'm doing. Maybe we it's curve the outside, add the inside. No, that doesn't work here. Yeah. Please hold. Did I just place that block in the wrong spot? I'm doing this based off of a fucking picture of somebody's moon. That they did. They also did it in a river, I fear. I'm trying to do it with solid ground. It is giving moon, though. Is that 3 the right spot? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. It's hard because once it starts curving... You know what I should fucking do? Hold on. This is gonna be really dumb. You're not gonna judge me for it, though. We're placing these up here so I can count my solid pieces. Because I keep getting rid of my solid pieces. And this is how I'm counting it, is based off of where these are. Because this lady has moss everywhere. And I'm counting her pieces of moss to know how big to make this. Is this dumb? Is this logic dumb? Because I keep messing myself up the second that it's not shaped like this. It's because I can't see because of the snow. Me, I'm not gonna do a long stream today. Also me, an hour in, decides to start a giant project that confused me immediately. It's so fine. Dude, like the top part of this fucking thing, I can't see that contrast at all. Sahara, I think you need some help, girlfriend. You keep falling asleep everywhere. Okay. Now the actual moon's marked out. So now I can't lose this. This is the same, right? Yeah. Okay. Because now I can see where corners are to be rounding shit. You feel me? Like that. No. However, she doesn't add anything to straight edges, so... Like, the top of this is the top of this. It looks like it's just in the corners I add. Sahara? I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to hit you with my shovel. I'm not interested because you're in my fucking way. That's why I'm not interested. Go away! Mother trucker, dude. Okay, so part of why my moon was not working is because of exactly what Lisa told me to do, which was make it bigger. I fear for it to pixely look correct, it needed more stuff. I mean, objectively, it's still gonna look like a fucking C, but... Oops. Okay, this is how hers is, and then... This is exactly how hers is. I feel like... No, then we would be really in C territory. Hi Zeffy, thank you for the hydrate. I wonder if when we do our river, if we leave like a little something right here. Like for the vibes. Well, let's start rivering it. This is gonna be so hard to do. It's gonna have so many sharp corners in here. Oh, that is so sweet. Is today your birthday? No shit. Happy birthday! See, that looks weird. Lisa, that looks weird. Why it look like that? Like, is there a way to make it not sharp like that? Or is that's just how it's gonna be? Because then at that point, I might just skip up there. Does it look like that down there? Because I can't even see. Pissies. I fear. We can... Oh, it's because I'm at the bottom. I was gonna say, we can make it like a little waterfall maybe and it'll look cute. Guys, I'm gonna actually kill her. I might commit a crime today. Maybe it'll look less weird when it's just filled in. Oh. No. What the hell did I draw for this? To do? Oh, okay. So it's supposed to connect to the river right here. And then I also said back here. And then it's supposed to go all the way around it. Which I don't think I want to do. I think I want to just connect it. However, something's gotta give in that middle. That middle situation. First of all, I want that spot to stay. Slay! We'll be wrapping up soon. Like, I think if anything, we do that. I don't really like it, though. No! I told you to scoot over and you didn't. Oh my god, Sahara messed me up! It made it on little feet. Y'all, I'm gonna fucking kill her. This is ridiculous. Why is she up my ass? She is literally in my cheeks. I fear we're a little stuck. Okay. Because then... I want to do... like this. And then do it here. We honestly might connect the moon to the river on the side instead, on the left side, and make the middle just like flowers. It looks so weird down there. Like, this does not look great. Also, those paths are not staying up there, just so you know. This just doesn't... It's not flowing. It's not doing it for me. My only other thought... is if we just kind of like round it into here. I will demonstrate what I mean. I also just didn't do this wide enough. Oops, that's not right. So if we do this, and then we round it on each edge here. Oh, we gotta go more. This. There we go. Oh, that's so much fucking better. Oh, that's like leaps and bounds better. Okay. Because then that at least like flows with the shape of it a little bit. And then we connect it on this side as well with this waterfall. Which I think is how I drew it. Oops. Like that. It does make me really want to connect these two. Like, what if we just made over here super watery stuff? Because we didn't... We're putting our bamboo trees back here. It's gonna be a whole nature-y corner. I feel like we gotta just connect them for the vibes, you know? Oops, I fucked up. God, the physics of this is so weird. Okay. And then... No! Yes. Oh, this is too sharp. Can I jump this? Oh, I can't jump this though. I was about to say, is it too long to pole vault? Of course Sahara's fucking here. Well, I kind of did put her in jail a little bit. I wanted to do that. I do think I made her actually kind of stuck. Now, do we connect this one into the river also? Or do we leave this one freestanding? Yeah. Because we can also, like, widen this stuff out a little bit. If we want to, just so there's more space. Because the only issue is, like, with the amount of land being super teeny, we're not going to be able to put many bamboo trees. It's going to say no. You know. So at least, like, that's a little bit more of an island. Nope. Sahara, I'm gonna throw you over the edge. Can we retitle this stream me fighting with Sahara for 2 hours? I usually get so excited when this bitch is here, but not today. Okay. And then we'll do the same on this side. How did it even do that? Actually. Ooh, that's kind of funky. I don't hate it. What does this look like on the map? Oh, I'm kind of in the way. It doesn't look as cool as I drew it. Do we... On the map, this bit looks weird. The part over here. This looks like it doesn't belong here. Do you guys have thoughts and feelings on this? Are you looking about how you're Animal Crossing? Yeah. Maybe it's just too wide. Maybe it totally cutting this off from being walkable was the problem. No, stop doing that. You guys liked a little bit? Hey Sahara, I'm gonna kill your firstborn. Just like a little bit of one? Or do we just not have one? Can you make a perfect circle? Will it let you? Wait. Stop it. Hold on. Hear me out. Oh, this needs to not be here. Oh my god. It making you hop across is gonna be the end of me. You can make a circle. It needs to come this way. Oh. And maybe we just have a little circle. And then this stays open. Okay, Okay, I need to move my character, like, way away from it on the map, though. How do we feel? Do I need to straighten the river back out? Over here. Does this need to not bump out towards it? I feel like that needs that, and then this being 5 wide right here is weird. No, because literally, what the fuck? Why does it think that that's what I'm trying to do when I'm facing forward? I'm gonna kill someone. Okay. I want this rounded. I want this to go this way. I want this rounded. I want to hop across. Anywhere? Nope. I want to hop this way. I want to make all of this skinnier. How does that look on the map? That helped it. Hmm. I think my other struggle here is with the rivers up top not being connected to anything. These ones. Oh, thanks for sticking to the ads. These ones not being connected to anything feels weird on the map. Like, I almost want to bring it over here. Or bring this one up to this one and then just get rid of right here. Yeah, but that's gotta connect to something somewhere. I don't know, I need to redraw the rivers a little bit. I need to doodle. But we did objectively make the moon. It does exist. It's not perfect. I don't think we're gonna fully see the vision until it's not winter. But it exists. And it's kind of how I drew it. I drew it totally being outlined by water, but like I keep forgetting that you can't just like round inner corners of the water. So we are kind of stuck. I also think that little water circle might look better with it being centered with the end of the moon. I know I scooted it back in, but I think I actually need to scoot it to the side. I'll show you what I mean. I think I'm gonna try that and then I'll call it. I think I like that more. So, center of it. No. Center of it right here. Honestly, the little plus sign's kind of cute. Yeah. That makes it look like it's, like, holding it. Yeah. Okay. It's something. I'm into it. Well, with that, I think we're gonna call it a stream here, because I actually went for 2 hours, which I was intending to do an hour. Not that I was against doing my normal 2 hours, but, like, I thought I was only gonna make it an hour. So... Also, we did get a follower while we were offline, and so I'm at 269 now, which is really funny and really slay. So, appreciate our 269th follower because he made it funny. And I'm a child for finding it funny, but it's fine. Oh god, you can see my pigtail situation. This was braids, and then I didn't like how the braids looked with my headset on, so I just rubber banded them here and then unbraided the braids. But, like, I was in editing mode all day today, so we have a lot of fluff. So, ignore the fluff. Bless you. Did I turn this off? Yeah. So, anyway. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. When I stream tomorrow, my hair will be clean because it's the second day of the Lunar New Year. Thank you for the wee wee wee. It won't be bad. We are gonna, if Becca's still live, is Becca still live? I want to raid over to Becca. Is it a normal Becca stream or is it Garlic Goros? I think it's a Becca stream. I think she was playing Zelda. Yeah. Okay, I want to open her stream. I'm trying to get better about having the person's stream open before I raid over. Because... There we go. Because otherwise, I feel bad if they're like, oh my god, like, hi, how are you doing? And, like, I wasn't there yet, so I don't know what they said. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna raid. And we're gonna raid Botanical Becca. Yeah! Slay! Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and playing Animal Crossing. Tomorrow we're gonna hopefully hop into Pikmin. As long as my brain fog is not horrible, like it is today. If it is like it is today, we might just continue Animal Crossing this week. It's gonna be fully accommodating however my brain is doing. So, or we're just gonna have the mindset of this week is flexible. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, let's go say hi to Becca. Okay, bye!